Hi everyone, this is Nadia. I'm an occult specialist that uses spiritual intelligence to empower entrepreneurs into healthy, empowered life story to live a balanced life. So today I'm at a literary festival, and there's something I wanted to cover in reference to appearance and substance. So the trouble with so many people is they think that they need to pick both. The wind is a little crazy today, so yeah, bear with me. So, they feel like they need to pick either or, basically. You can't be attractive and smart, or you can't be smart and attractive. And if you have both, there's something wrong with you. People always ask me this question, that what's the reason that some companies make so much more money than others? And it's simply because, and as we know this very well, that people are very shallow. If they see something that looks good, they'll go for it. They won't really check if it has the substance, if it doesn't, who are they, so on and so forth. You have to go for both. You have to find something that looks elegant as well as it's functional. So I went to a chocolate tasting event yesterday. And when I went to the chocolate tasting event, somebody asked the question to the guy who was presenting it, like, what's the reason that your chocolate boxes, it's one of the biggest companies in Belgium, and it's a very famous luxe chocolate company. What's the reason that your packaging is like, it's nothing to write home about, but your chocolates are so good? See, people in this world are easily tricked when you look good. They're easily tricked when a product or a service looks good. And they don't understand that there has to be substance behind it as well. And so many people's lives have been so broken when it comes to like everything that's happened in the world. They've forgotten to look after themselves, take care of themselves, look good. And I make these videos often, and I say that your appearance counts so much. And so there are many companies in the world who are pulling in large amounts of money because what they're doing just looks good. Oh, it looks pretty. And who doesn't want to buy something that has a pretty gift in? But when you're trying to find stuff like that, you also have to find stuff that has substance inside it. And the substance needs to be laced with sexual energy. Why am I saying it needs to be laced with sexual energy? Because sex is life. And so many people don't seem to understand that if you want to be appealing to anybody in business, outside business, your career, your personal life, you have to be sexy. A lot of people are not sexy because they're boring, they're dull. There's nothing spicy about them. They don't have fun in life. There's no adventure. And I can understand if a person is not in a good place of life. That's completely understandable, where you draw your energy back into yourself for survival mode. The point I'm trying to say is that if you're stable, if you're in a good place, work on your sexual factor. Work on it as much as possible. Because life success really just comes from sexual energy. The more sexual energy you can output, sort of like a car basically, the more sexual energy you output, the easier it becomes for you to be able to garner attention from people, to keep that attention, to create that attention in terms of money, to invest that attention and that money as well. So work on sexual energy, work on not being boring. Okay, I think it's very my hair is going crazy, my bags are going crazy. Work on sexual energy. Sexual energy is everything. Work on it as much as possible. Amplify your attractiveness, and you'll see that what you're looking for in life will easily come to you. For elite mentoring, one-to-one consultations, and rituals for business, finance, love, lifestyle, our link is in the chat box below. Hope to hear from you soon.